Working up some ground today with my 1950 Farmall M that I restored a few years ago with my grandson Micah. Not really restored it, but really sort of worked it over, got it running right. Prettied up a few things on it like the grill and the side panels. Had the gas tank removed, had it cleaned out thoroughly and lined. That was good. Then added a few new things like this battery box that you see here and the toolbox up under the steering wheel. Got all the lights to work, put a nice seat on it. That's the seat really that probably more belongs to 450 or 400, but it's got a little padding on it. I like that. Anyway, the tractor's running great today. I've got it matched up here with this little John Deere KBA disc and a Dunham cultimulcher, a little pull type one, 8-footer. So we'll go over those in a second. But at any rate, this is just this ground up the other day, plowed ground. It's working up okay. Looks pretty good here on this side versus what I'm going over. So I feel pretty good about how this is going to work out. I'll probably put the fertilizer on it and then go over it again with this outfit and have a nice smooth seed bed for my soybeans. That's what's going in here this year. A couple things about this tractor that a little unique is that it has this Christmas tree valve. That gives you two-way hydraulics, not live, but two-way at least. And so you can raise and lower your implement. You don't have to just worry about one-way dropping the thing. It's got a nice little mud scraper on the front. I put that on again. And it's got a fuel gauge gas cap, which kind of works okay. Farmall M's, they made massive amounts of these things, so they're not worth a whole lot of money. So anytime you can get one working, good working order, use it for field work like this, you got a pretty good tractor. I will show you one of the things on the hydraulics here. This was, I put the original hydraulics back on this thing in terms of the couplers. And I forget what IH called this, but it's kind of their system of kind of a snap coupler. You'd put the, these are the male ends, you put the female ends like this. They kind of go together. Then to release them, you just bang on this thing right here and it'll release them. There's little caps, dust cover caps, very expensive. You can find them. They're worth about 20 bucks a piece if they're in good order. So anyway, looking at the disc, I had this disc a long time, used it off and on. It's a very good disc. I didn't pay a whole lot of money for it. It was really kind of stuck under a thorn bush, and I got it out. I could use a little work. Some of the blades are getting nicked in this rocky ground, but it does a good job. And it's small. I can use it with anything that I got, but some of the smaller tractors I definitely can use it with. The Dunham cultimulcher is a nice little unit. I have another one that's a Brilliant. It's a little heavier than this one, but this one is much easier to hook up to this particular disc, so that's why I like to use it. Anyway, you know how these things work. They're not wheel discs, so you adjust the cut on it with this pull type lever right here. And you back up to increase the angle of the cut, pull up to straighten it out. I had one of these KBA discs, a bigger one, that actually had a hydraulic cylinder there to do that work for you. So if you're going over a waterway, you could straighten it or put it back in the cut position. At any rate, I'm going to get on the tractor now, take you down the road a little bit like I always do. Appreciate you watching my videos, and God bless you. One other thing, I like these friction throttles better than the notched ones, so here you go. Running in third.